What is the world made of? How did the world come into being? And, how can we explain the process of change? Were philosophical questions already brought to GNC from Athens, Greece. Because Ionia was a meeting place between the East up approximately 600 B, Eastern sages probed nature's depths intuitively through the eyes of spiritual sages, while Greek thinkers viewed nature through cognitive and scientific eyes. Price 2000. The speculations of the pre-Socratic philosophers represent a paradigm shift, a change from the mythical explanation. These philosophers were looking for the underlying laws of nature. They wanted to understand the processes by studying nature itself, not by listening to stories about the gods. There are different views or concepts on nature or the environment from which debates or researches can be framed and reframed. Based on the anthropocentric model, humans are superior and central to the universe. Ecocentric model, the ecological or relational integrity of the humans, provides meaning of our morals and values. According to Payne, 2009, classrooms cannot set aside the importance of aesthetics as well as the environment that suggests valuing that include aesthetic appreciation, enjoyment, relaxation, satisfaction, calm, peace, social interaction, growth toward holism, and self-understanding. Accordingly, this chapter helps the learner look at the multidimensional concept of being human. Our limited understanding of our environment opens for a need for philosophical investigation of nature. Applying aesthetic and theological dimensions, as well as appreciating our philosophical reflections with the concept of nature itself.
Anthropocentrism is the view or belief that human beings are superior to all other organisms, while ecocentrism is a perspective that places importance on the ecosystem as a whole. This concept believes that human beings are the most vital element of the earth. Other living beings are considered less important than human beings, and ecocentric is nature-centered, and anthropocentric is human-centered. Examples of ecocentric policies include creating conservation areas that are off limits for humans, like protecting coral reefs and various ocean ecosystems. Examples of anthropocentrism can be seen in the willingness of humans to cage and eat animals, and the human willingness to cause environmental damage for economic benefit. So, based on my observation, humans regards the environment in a negative way, especially in our days. It is because humans abuse our ecocentric, our environment, like cutting down trees. These kills the environment. And if humans abuse everything, it is crucial and could possibly eliminate some living animals, to the point humans could be extinct, and it could lead to property destruction. Humans go to war, conquering, plundering, which leads to property destruction. Lack of environmental respect leads to property destruction.
People treat environment as a source of raw materials to be used in any way he pleases, and as something that envelops and surrounds him, does have a unique relationship with it. This means that people can help solve environmental issues and problems. We can apply our philosophical investigation aesthetically to appreciate our nature, but how can we aesthetically organize the places that are not in order? So let's understand the ancient and modern thinkers' concepts and how to appreciate our nature. A philosophical view that believes in maintaining order in the environment will bring out the natural beauty of surroundings and contribute to the well-being of the people and other organisms living in it. According to Anaximander and hit on his creation destruction, the sketch of the genesis of the world, or called cosmology, the evolution of the world begin with the generation of opposites in certain region. Nature is indeterminate, boundless, in the sense that no boundaries between the warm or the moist and dry regions are originally present within. According to Pythagoras, he described the universe as living embodiment of nature's order, harmony, and beauty. He sees our relationship with the universe involving biophilia, or love of other living things, and cosmophilia, a love of other living beings. And as for modern thinkers, according to Immanuel Kant, the orderliness of nature and harmony of nature with our faculties guide us to a deeper religious perspective. And as for Herbert Marcuse, according to him, human have power over nature. And as for George Herbert Mead, man have duties and responsibilities in our nature. So there are theories that can explain how the humanity addresses environmental problem. These theories offers way to value care, conservation, preservation of nature, and unity. These theories in radical ecological philosophy are deep ecology, social ecology, and ecofeminism. So in deep ecology, according to Arnes, proponent of deep ecology, assumes that all living things possess equal value and intrinsic worth regardless of their usefulness or utility to other beings. So this experiencing ourselves as part of the living earth and find our role in protecting the planet, it highlights the shifting away of approaches environment from anthropocentrism to ecocentrism. Next is the social ecology. According to Murray Bookchin, proponent of social ecology, he believes that ecological problems can be traced to social problems. Societies that are structured around hierarchies as well as economic classes use their authority to dominate natural resources and exploit the environment for profit and self-interest. Next is ecofeminism. So it assumes that male-centered view of nature is the root cause of ecological problems. To address environmental problems, humanity has to remove the superior versus inferior in human relations.